I'm here at 4337 Rose Crest Way in Sacramento, and I was blessed to meet you, Paul. It's where two strangers, combine together, and now we have a friendship, and now it feels like family. So you come to sell a house, and you end up walking away with extended family now.
Indeed.
It's a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. Tell me how you are just such an awesome human being, because I've sold real estate for 17 years, and I've never met a neighbor that really cares about his other fellow neighbors like you did in this transaction for me. And all the stuff that's going on in the world right now, we see so much bad, and I think when you see so much good, it's important to shine a light on it. You know what I mean? And for me, your just everything that you have done for my seller in this whole transaction is not only as a community ambassador, but just a dynamic of an amazing human being.
Wow.
And I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Indeed. Well, it was Andre Gide who said that true kindness is the faculty of knowing, of imagining as one's own the sufferings and joys of other individuals. So it's not very difficult to live from that ideology to do whatever it is one has to help one's neighbors. And Casey came here. She had children that played with my children, and we extended ourselves as much as we could. And to the extent that she is now contemplating selling this place, I wanted to be there for her and be able to lift her and to know that she was appreciated when she was living here. And in addition, having met you, you told me it was in my interest to make sure that this place was palatable to professionals, individuals, because we're surrounded by professionals. We have an engineer there, engineer, teachers, businessmen, manager, engineer, pilot, so forth. There are professionals here who...
All the neighbors?
Most of the neighbors here. And we do cooperate with each other. And there is a certain degree of comity that transpires. And would like to extend that. And whoever buys this place will find friendly and giving entities in this neighborhood. So it's a pleasant place, and neighborhoods are made. They don't fall, or good neighborhoods are made. They don't fall out of the sky. So one has to exude that degree of comity and friendship in order to have a good neighborhood. And so
everyone wants to live in an area that has that dynamic, Yeah, it's but I've never come across anyone who went out for their neighbor like you did. It's almost like you take your neighbors as a family,
Well, when one does extend oneself, it's imperative that you do so honestly and with a certain degree of authenticity. And that's what I'm doing. I just want my neighbors to know, and this lady, especially this lady, to know that
the love is there.
Yeah, that we do care about her. And I think she is cognizant of that. And whoever does get this place, we shall extend ourselves as much. And my neighbors are not terribly different from me.
Everyone was friendly.
They're all very friendly. Whoever does buy this place, and even the previous owner came by. The
Yeah, he wanted to come by after seeing it. He wanted to come by
He
and
wanted to come by and
Yeah.
bring his children and see the place. And we gathered in front of our house. There are about 8 of us. I would say, "Oh, what happened to you? Well, how is the new place?" and so forth. He said, "Oh, I love this place, but it's not quite as friendly as the other place." He went and bought a much bigger house, but nevertheless,
your neighbors are what makes it, you know?
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
To come home to that warmth,
Yeah.
you know. But it's definitely been a pleasure, you know.
And when you came here, you brought a certain degree of professionalism that I had not occasioned before. And you told me that it was in our interest to make sure that this place commanded the respect and price it has. And so I've kept that in mind. And
Yeah, you know, we were originally going to try to sell this place off market, you know, because of my client situation. And when you do a financial checkup on a seller or a buyer, when you meet them, you want to see what you can do to make their life more substantial, you know, when they leave here to the next. And so we decided to get a private money loan, completely remodel it, and so that in the end result, Casey can walk away with way much more than originally with the circumstance we were dealing with. And every step of the way, you know, Paul had a key, he overseered everything. I felt comfortable enough to know that a neighbor who loved and cared so much, when I come over and I was staging, you would bring me lunch or breakfast, and you know what I mean? It's not every day you meet people that has that undivided love inside. So, you know, it's been a great journey, and hope to do the same back.
no, it's a pleasure. And I look forward to doing business with you. And I'm going to hold you on.
I'm gonna come help him remodel his home too as well.
I'm
So,
going
you
to
know.
hold you to that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
my wife and I were talking this morning and said, "My goodness, that white looks very beautiful."
Yeah.
Because our walls have a variety, a multiplicity of colors and so
Yeah.
forth. But, well, you can never. Where?
So you satisfied now? You satisfied what you see?
Oh yeah, this is pleasantly done and tastefully done. And whoever does buy this place will be quite pleased. And
Very happy.
yeah.
Yeah, well, this is Paul Kato. My name is Donisia Marquis-Knight. If you would like to reach me, you can call me at 925-519-4404. And let's make real estate and possibilities all day, every day. Much love to everybody.